Okay, one more time to make Morus rubra, the Morus rubra video. So this is red mulberry. This is our native mulberry, and if mulberry is a not familiar species to you, I'll show you the leaves are kind of heart-shaped, but they don't have a really strongly defined leaf base. So the leaf base is a little bit cordate, but it is a little bit also truncate. So some leaves have a very heart-shaped leaf base. Of course, I can't find one. You can see some of them do, but not all of them. Now this is very similar and a little bit hard to tell apart from white mulberry. So I want to talk about that briefly. First of all, Morus rubra, the native mulberry, has got a dull green leaf surface. It's not shiny like white mulberry is, and also it does have an occasional, we'll throw occasional leaves with a little mitten shape lobe in it, but that's not very common for white mulberry. Something I really want to show you is the leaf vestiture. So this is really important. So listen carefully to so you can see I'm feeling it's a very scabrous leaf surface, and then underside it's soft and fuzzy. So that's a major difference. White mulberry is not that way. So red mulberry has a scabrous leaf surface and then fuzzy on the underneath side. You can see it has these really nice serrations, and also the veins as they come out, the pinnate veins as they come out from the midrib, tend to branch and fork right before it gets to the leaf margin. So that's something else. These leaves are so scabrous that you can sometimes get them to stick on your shirt. So that's another trick. The fruit type is a multiple of druplets. And like I said, this is a small tree. It does have a little bit, you can see the bark has a little bit of an orange cast, but not so much as white mulberry. White mulberry is really very bright orange, and this one is a little bit duller. So it's a little bit hard to tell them apart, but white mulberry would have shiny leaves. Also the lobing, much more prominent lobing than red mulberry does. And this is a really important food for wildlife. So the multiple druplets, they're sought after by songbirds and lots of different species that prize those. And this is a small tree. Doesn't get to be huge, you know, it could be maybe 30 feet tall, but it's generally a small understory species. So like I said, Morus rubra in the Moraceae, or the mulberry family, and that is red, or native red mulberry. And that's what we've got from NC State Dendrology. Thanks for tuning in.